Hi guys! How do you like my shutters? These are my Georgian shutters and I thought they're so nice, why am I not using them as a background? So let me know how you like that. It's pretty rustic, isn't it? Anyway, today's video is about kind of sayings and phrases that we have in Germany that really do not work in English. And the story behind this is, obviously there's loads of sayings and like phrases and stuff like that in every language, but as someone who lives in another country and is bilingual, sometimes it just so happens that you feel like the perfect saying for a situation is in a language that isn't the language you're speaking. So like for me, sometimes something happens here in England and I want to there's like this perfect German saying that would describe it perfectly, so I really want to say it, but then it doesn't exist in English. I don't know if anyone can follow me, but basically I'm going to just give you an example. I have a few examples and I thought this could be quite fun. I wrote it down on my phone. So the first one is, I used this the other day. I kind of knew it didn't exist in English, but I just wanted to use it anyway. And it's, I can sing you a song about this, which in German is, davon kann ich dir ein Lied singen. And what it means is kind of you're preaching to the choir. So it kind of means that, well, it's really hard to explain. This whole video is going to be so difficult to make and make you understand. But it just kind of means that someone is telling you something that you already know or that you already have loads of experience with, so they don't have to tell you because you already know, kind of. And yeah, that's just the German way of saying it. I can sing you a song about this. And I used it and the other person was like, that a German thing? And I was like, yeah, it is. And that happens to me so much. There's another German saying that translated means the dog in the pan goes crazy, which in German means da wird jeder Hund in der Pfanne verrückt. And just kind of just an expression of wow, that's so weird, that's so kind of crazy, that's like, it's just like a big reaction to something, like, oh my god, the dog in the pan goes crazy, like, that's insane, wow, like that kind of thing. That really doesn't work in English. The dog in the pan goes crazy, everyone's just kind of like, did I miss something? Yeah, you did. You missed the German saying. There's another one which in German is, well, that you, when you are being told a lie, or if you're like being sold a lie, in German we would say you're trying to put a bear on me, which in German means is willst du mir einen Bären aufbinden? And it just means like, are you kidding me? Or like, are you trying to fuck with me? Are you trying to mess with me? That's kind of what it means. Again, it really doesn't work in English, does it? And the last one I have is if someone's trying to say like, are you blind? Like, how can you like if you're like in traffic and someone is like coming way too close to you, or you almost get run over by a car, you, instead of saying like, are you blind? In German you would say, do you have tomatoes on your eyes? And that's like an expression just to say, are you blind? Hast du Tomaten auf den Augen? We also have, do you have beans in your ear? Hast du Bohnen in den Ohren? For like, are you deaf? We say that. So I feel like it's really funny to do that. It's just, I think this obviously must happen in like every language, that you just so happen to have like the perfect expression for something and it just doesn't work in English. Obviously some of these there is English equivalents, like I think, so in German we would say I cut my own flesh. Ich habe mir ins eigene Fleisch geschnitten. And in English you have, I think, I shot my own foot, or I shot myself in the foot or something, which means the same thing. It just means that you did something that in the end ended up hurting yourself. And we have that in German. We just, instead of saying I shot my own foot, we say I cut my own flesh, which is kind of morbid a bit, but yeah, so that's basically this video. I just thought it'd be funny to talk about it, and I really want you guys to list some sayings in the comments from whatever language, doesn't matter, whatever language, and then put the direct translation in English next to it, and then just say what it means, because I think it's really fun. There is so many German sayings that would make absolutely no sense in English. There's actually a whole website just called German Sayings, and it's hilarious. And I also would like to collect like the equivalents, because like I said, there is sometimes equivalents just phrased differently, like the foot and the flesh, and that's the same thing, it's just a different way of expressing it, I guess. So that's that, a video about German sayings that really do not work in English. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Do subscribe if you like these videos. I make like 2 or 3 a week, depends how inspired I feel at the time. If you want to see my Georgian shutters again, let me know. They're really, really old. Like, you can just tell, like, this screw is like hand hammered, I don't know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.